Hello dears, how are you all? Hope you all are doing well and keeping safe at homes. So, let me ask you a question. What all shapes can you see around you? Yes, you can see various shapes, isn't it? You can see square, rectangle, circle, triangle, etc. Now, before entering into class, let me show you a picture. A picture of a home. What all shapes can you see here? Yes, you can see a square, a parallelogram, a triangle, a circle, and a five-sided shape. You know the name of this five-sided shape. What is it? Yes, pentagon. You may be aware about the names of polygons, isn't it? Names of some polygons. Triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, etc. I know you have studied it later. You have studied it before and we'll study more deeper about the term polygons today. So, what are the peculiarities of these figures? Yes, they are closed. They all are closed figures. They have obviously sides and angles. Very good. Now, take out your maths notebook and draw some closed figures with 3 sides, 4 sides, 5 sides and 6 sides. Draw some closed figures with 3 sides, 4 sides, 5 sides and 6 sides. Have you drawn? Yes. What can you say about the figure with 3 sides? Yes, it is a triangle. Very good. It's a triangle. How many sides? 3 sides. How many angles? 3 angles. Now, what can you say about the shape having 4 sides? Some of you may have drawn a square, a rhombus, a parallelogram, etc. What can you say in common about the shape with 4 sides? Yes, it's a quadrilateral. It's a quadrilateral. With 5 sides, what is the name? It's a pentagon. With 6 sides, yes, it's hexagon. So, what can you say about the term polygons and what can you say about a definition for the term polygons? A polygon should be a closed figure with some sides and angles. The definition is a polygon is a closed figure with 3 or more sides. A polygon is a closed figure with 3 or more sides. Now, let's write the definition in your notebook. Write the definition. Polygons are closed figures with 3 or more sides. Now, let's go deeper with the term polygon. Let's watch a video about what are polygons. You see this? Yes, let's watch.
That means 3, 4. Triangles have 9 laterals. A sail on the sea. Quad, a prefix that means 4. Quadrilaterals of 4 sides like a door. Hecta is a prefix that means 5. Pentagons of 5 sides like a school zone walk sign. Hexa, a prefix that means 6. Hexagons of 6 sides like a bolt we twist.
Tri means 3 and quad means 4.
Seven sides like Orion in the heavens. Octa is a sides like a starfish in the ocean.
Hecta means 7, octa means 8. Nona means 9 and deca means 10.
Try, three. Quad, 4. Hexa, 5. Hexa, 6. Hepta, 7. Octa, 8. Nona, 9. Deca, 10.
Tri means 3, quad means 4, penta means 5, and hexa means 6. Hepta means 7, octa means 8, nona means 9, and deca means 10. Tri means 3, quad means 4, penta means 5, and hexa means 6. Hepta means 7, octa means 8, nona means 9, and deca means 10.
What shape is this?
Triangle,
What shape is this?
quadrilateral,
What shape is this?
pentagon,
What shape is this?
hexagon,
What shape is this?
heptagon,
What shape is this?
octagon,
What shape is this?
nonagon,
What shape is this?
decagon,
Tri means 3, quad means 4, penta means 5, and hexa means 6. Hepta means 7, octa means 8, nona means 9, and deca means 10. Tri means 3, quad means 4, penta means 5, and hexa means 6. Hepta means 7, octa means 8, nona means 9, and deca means
2 last things before we go. A polygon has to have straight sides, you know, and a polygon has to be a shape. The vertices and sides can't have any breaks. So is this a polygon? No. But is this a polygon?
yeah.
Visit
So you understood what are polygons. What are the examples for the polygons? Yes, the basic polygon is triangle. Then the next one is with 4-sided polygon. It's quadrilateral. The next one is pentagon. Next is hexagon. Then heptagon, octagon, nonagon, and decagon. Okay. Now draw a triangle in your notebook and cut it out. Cut out a triangle. Now cut the inner angles of the triangle. Cut the inner angles of the triangle. I am also cutting with you. Cut the inner angles of the triangle. Finished? Now take all the 3. How many angles you got? Yes, there are 3 angles. Now join all the 3 angles you got. Take the 3 angles you got and join them like this. After joining, what do you get? Yes, you got a semicircle, isn't it? You got a semicircle which is same as the shape of a protractor. Am I correct? Yes, you got a semicircle which is same as the shape of a protractor. So, what can you say about the sum of the angles of these 3 angles? These 3 angles were cut from a triangle, and what can you say about the sum of the inner angles of these 3 angles? It looked like the angles of a protractor, isn't it? The sum of the angles of a protractor is 180 degree. You all know that the sum of the angles of a protractor is 180 degree, and since it looks like these 3 angles looks like the protractor, the sum of these 3 angles will be 180 degree. Very good. So what can we say from this activity? Yes, the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now, the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. The triangle got 180 degree. Now, take a piece of paper and draw a hexagon. Hexagon will have 6 sides, isn't it? Draw a hexagon. And then you draw, I'm also drawing with you. Then you cut this hexagon. First of all, you cut this hexagon and draw lines from one vertex to all other vertices. From one vertex to all other vertices. What do you get? You got 4 triangles, isn't it? And first of all, you cut the hexagon, then cut through each of these lines. What do you get? You got a triangle. You got a set of 4 triangles. Now, take the 4 triangles and take the first triangle first. Now, place it here. Take the first triangle. Now, how many triangles are there in the board? There is 1 triangle, isn't it? I have only 1 triangle here. 1 triangle. And what is the sum of the angles of a triangle? Yes, it is 180 degree. Now, take the next triangle you have cut down and place it beside it. Take the second triangle and place it. Now, how many triangles can you see? There are 2 triangles. Very good. What can you say about the shape of this figure? Yes, this figure, this total figure has how many sides? 1, 2, 3 and 4. There are 4 sides here. There are 4 sides. And how many triangles is there? Yes, there are 2 triangles. Now, what can you say about the sum of the angles of this figure? Yes, this triangle has 180 degree. This triangle has 180 degree. So, the sum will be 180 plus 180, that is 2 into 180, 360 degree. Now, take the other triangle. We got 4 triangles, isn't it? So, take the other triangle and place it here, besides the second triangle. Now, how many sides can you see here? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. There are 5 sides. And how many triangles? 3 triangles. What is the name of this figure? Yes, it's a pentagon. A polygon with 5 sides is known as pentagon. So here we have 5 sides and 3 triangles. What can you say about the sum of the angles? This triangle has 180 degree. This triangle has 180. This triangle has also 180. So the sum of the angles of a pentagon will be 180 plus 180 plus 180, which is 3 into 180. 3 into 180 degree. Now, there is one more triangle remaining, isn't it? So, place it here. Now, which is the shape you got? Yes, you got a hexagon. You got each shape by adding each triangle with them. Isn't it? First you got a triangle, adding a triangle you got a quadrilateral, adding a triangle you got a pentagon, and now adding a triangle you got a hexagon. With how many sides? 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 6 sides and how many triangles? 4 triangles. What can you say about the sum of the angles? 180 plus 180 plus 180 plus 180, that is 4 into 180. Am I correct? Yes. You all got the figure hexagon, isn't it? Now, can you see any relation between the number of sides and the number of triangles? Yes, there is a difference of 2, isn't it? 3 minus 2 gives you the number of triangles. Number of sides minus 2 will give you the number of triangles. Isn't the same for all these 4 steps? Yes. So, number of sides minus 2 will give you the number of triangles. Now, look here. 180 is multiplied to the number of triangles. And you got what? The sum of the inner angles of the polygons. For the hexagon, you subtracted 2 from this number of sides and you got 4 triangles and you multiplied 180 with the 4 triangles and you got 720 degree. That is the sum of the inner angles of the polygon. So, number of sides minus 2 into 180 will give you the sum of inner angles of a polygon. You understood the formula? So, please write it on your notebook. Sum of the inner angles of a polygon can be found by multiplying 180 with the number of sides minus 2 or the number of triangles. Number of triangles is got by number of sides minus 2. Please write it in your notebook. Understood? So, now you are familiar with what are polygons, what are the peculiarities of different types of polygons. What are the examples of the polygons? There are triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon and hexagon. Now, go to a mirror. It's activity time, isn't it? Go to a mirror and say, take any of the polygon you wish. I took an octagon which have how many sides? 8 sides. Now go to a mirror and take the cut out piece of the polygon you wish and say, I am an octagon. What? I am an octagon. I have 8 sides and I have 8 angles. So if you are taking a triangle, you have to say, I am a triangle. I have 3 sides and I have 3 angles. Isn't it interesting? Yes, this was a role play. Go to a mirror and say about a polygon which you wish. Now, let's make our class much more interesting. We are going to make a polygon robot. What? A polygon robot. We are going to make a polygon robot. For that, you have to cut out some pieces from your notebook. Of what shapes? Of some polygonal shapes. Cut out some triangles. You can cut out some triangles, some quadrilaterals, or some pentagons, etc. Cut out some polygons. I will also make with you. I am also interested to do this. Okay. A polygon robot will have 2 legs, 2 hands, a body and head, isn't it? So, I am going to fix the 2 legs of the polygon robot. Isn't it interesting? We are going to make a robot. I'm going to fix the 2 legs of the robot. Yes, the legs are fixed. Now we need a body, isn't it? Now I'm going to place the body of the robot. We have to say what all shapes I have used, isn't it? Now we want a head. So I am placing the head of the polygon robot. Now we need, yes, hands for the robot. Hands of the robot. You need 2 hands. Hands of the robot. Now, see what all shapes have been used here. I'm also going to place one remote control for the robot. Does it look like a robot? Or some birds? Anyway, we want to know what all shapes have been used here. What is the shape for the leg? Yes, it had 4 sides, isn't it? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it could be a, yes, quadrilateral. Very good. Now the body have 8 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it will be a octagon. Very good. This remote control will be quadrilateral and these two hands will be triangle. And what about the head? Yes, it has 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So it is a pentagon. Very good. Now, all of you have prepared this? Yes, all of you have your own polygon robot with your hands. So take it and go to your parents or siblings and show it to them. You sure? Very good. So you have your polygon robot with your hand and you know what are polygons and what are the examples of the polygons, what are their peculiarities. You all understood what this class was about, isn't it? So, is the polygons only in the textbooks? No, isn't it? Polygon is everywhere surrounding you, isn't it? Polygon could be seen everywhere. It will be in your study table, the books. What is the shape of the books? Yes, it's quadrilateral. So let's look at a video, let's watch a video about polygons in our daily life. Come on, let's watch. So we see polygons everywhere in sports, in classrooms, in our home, etc. So what we studied today? Yes, what are polygons? What is the definition for the polygons? What are the examples for the polygons? What is the formula to find sum of the interior angles of a polygon through an activity? And we made a polygon robot and we did a role play, isn't it? So, let me give you a follow activity, a homework. Let's look into the homework. Follow activity. Find out different polygon shapes you could see inside your house. Take a picture of them, find out their names and etymology behind the names of these polygons, and find the sum of the interior angles of those polygons. First of all, you have to find the different polygon shapes you see inside your house and take a snap of them, write their names, find why these polygons have these names, and find the sum of the interior angles of those polygons. So I hope you understood our class. Thank you so much for hearing me. Thank you.